Yeah.
And then, okay.
I can start like that with me up live in Paris.
Okay. Yes. So counting down from 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real-Time Talk with Eagle 3D Streaming. I'm Quentin Anderson, and live from Paris, we have Stéphane ELY. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm in the street of Paris, just in front of my new office, and it's very nice to have you and to be there with you.
Yes, and congratulations on opening your new office. Can we have just a little peek around where you're standing right now?
Yeah, we are in the middle of Paris, just in front of the old Polytechnic School of Paris, in the 5th arrondissement. And we just opened up a new showroom that is here in green. And it's Rue des Écoles. It's a very well-known school. Very well-known street. Rue des Écoles, it's Rue Street of the School, in fact, the translation. And it's where you have Polytechnique, you have La Sorbonne, you have Collège de France. It's a concentration of very historical place of big thinker all around me. Then it's a pleasure to be with you now.
Yes, you as well. And as a little added bonus, I am now also streaming the digital replica of what your team has created for this area. So as you're moving around your camera, your mobile phone camera, I'm actually matching what you're seeing with my character in your digital replica so that we are so we are literally moving both physically and digitally during this podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. And we had some magic in the map already, but you got the main idea. On the real one, we don't have yet because we just opened up the iasagora logo on the office, but it's coming. And now I will go inside the office, same time as you.
And yes, I am also going into the office now as well.
Yeah, I have to find the key, and I go in.
It's easier for me. I just have to press A to open the door.
Yeah, you see, I have to open up, and there we go.
Okay.
Then you have the same view. I'll put some light on because the night is coming in Paris now. Then
yes.
I have to manage the lightning inside. Then here,
yes.
let's do the same than you. Here and the same. Did you see the same? Okay, I got the same door. And the idea is to right now you got the video mapping on the simulation. This office is dedicated to, it's an office, but also it's a place where we will do some meeting, encounter, sharing about real-time 3D, about AI, and it will be a think tank also dedicated to AI and immersion in the middle of it. Then here we don't have yet the video mapping that you have on the, if you go on your right, Quentin, yeah, you see the office, and here the office, it's we can open up the office like that, and then people can work, and when at the end of the day, when it's finished, they close the, they can close the office, and everything is set to to be very neutral and just gently organized. Guys, I'm coming live with Quentin.
Yes. Hello, everyone. It's cool to be live with you all. Hello.
We're live from from Texas and also Costa Rica, I think, Anderson.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, live. And you see here, there's some video mapping already cool. On the screen, and That's a big, yeah. But it's a tree laser, and it's strange because with the tree laser, everything is a little bit red. We have to manage that, but it's cool, already cool. And it's the very beginning of what we are going to do in terms of mapping. And also here, Hugo is there.
Hello, bonjour.
And yeah, if you want to simulate how it's doing when, when it's with the crowded, you can on the tab. If you click on tab, Quintin,
Yes.
you can crowd with. You can click to add people. I think. Yeah.
Add collaborators. Oh.
Yeah.
I have all my virtual employees now.
Yeah. All right. You get the collaborators, and you can also, if you remove the collaborators, if you put, you can, or you can approach a place, a chair, or something, and you can press E, and you can have the point of view of the collaborator. You see, if you press E.
Let's try it
right now. Oh, sorry. I think there's something strange here.
Let's see. I'll go to this one and try it.
This one, but I think there's a bug. Yeah, there's a bug. But then forget the E.
Okay. No problem.
It's okay. Now we can have a look if you want to the basement.
Okay.
To see
All right. Going down to the basement.
The basement, you have to come. Yeah, you can turn. There's a side perhaps. Yeah, go back to the basement. Good work. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Down to the basement.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite fast now. Then I will do the same. I think something strange happened. I think you're in a bug now, but it's okay. And you see, we can do the same we did.
Yes.
You can go.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that I can come back. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, you'll be a big. Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Then
there's the mirror.
Yeah, we're the same in the same amendment, and you see the video. I think I will go up, and the best way should be that I come and I can manage to come back. Yeah, and do the same. Yeah.
Okay, I'm headed up.
So everything is a bit fast now. I think I don't know why your avatar is so fast, but
well,
let's come back.
He's very excited.
All right. I think I can come back here. Let's say that I would say it here. All right, and some. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you a-okay.
Okay, then I'm here. I think I cut the other connection. That's okay.
And just to recap, if you don't mind, what we just saw. So Stephane is obviously live in Paris, and he has just opened a new office in the heart of Paris. And he has a very, very cool space dedicated to immersion, AI, technology, photorealistic renderings. And he has created, using Unreal Engine, a digital replica of his entire office space. And it's a one-to-one match virtually, including both the interior and the exterior, and even things like being able to control the desks and moving them up and down. He's added that to his digital replica. And so we are truly sitting in where my avatar right now is, in the same place where some of his colleagues actually sit as well.
Exactly.
Cool. And I think, did you add multiplayer to this project as well?
Absolutely. We are in multiplayer, and actually.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, here am I. And actually, the thing is that we're in multiplayer, and you are in pixel streaming, and I am on my desk. Then we can, and I could be on my phone also. Then it's multinodal. In fact, you can go on the phone, from a PC, in pixel streaming, and we can manage to do a tour together. And it could be very interesting to share the experience with someone, and to manage people and to do a tour with a client or with a colleague to be able to discover altogether a place.
Yeah, and so for those who are not maybe familiar, so there's actually two characters in this game right now. And let me try to go outside.
I think perhaps you should refresh, because I think you are in a. I can share my screen perhaps in the meantime. Okay. I think you.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go. Okay, there we are. So the other person that we see in this scene, that is actually Stephane. So the person marked as Iasagora, that's actually Stephane, that's his character, and we're walking together in this space together as multiplayer.
Exactly. But you act strange, because I think you are, yeah, but you can stay like that, or if you refresh, you can come back.
Okay. All right,
just
I'll refresh.
People understand. Yeah, let's people understand how we manage that. Then when you are in real time, then take a few seconds to connect.
Yes. So now I'm refreshing, so I'm going to connect back to the multiplayer experience. It's ready, so I click to start.
Yeah, then we have to manage that, because the preload. It's a very huge map, because it's not only the office. We use an asset that is a big part of Paris. If you come back, we can fly around to have a look to. Okay, you are back. Hello, Quentin.
Hello.
You see, we can teleport ourselves. Could be nice to. There's the office, but also if you follow me, we can go to Saint-Michel-Fontaine all together.
Let's do it.
All right, then we arrive in the middle of. It's a bit crowded, but if you follow me, you can directly go. Okay. And you see there's the fontaine. This is a very well-known fontaine in Paris, in the middle of Paris. And if you click on E, you can observe the fontaine. Yeah, and you click, and you can.
So, one of the questions on my mind, and I'm sure for other viewers, is how did you get things so realistic in Unreal Engine?
Yeah, this is an asset that people they did very beautiful photogrammetry, and we bought this asset, and and we adapt it, because it's a big opportunity, because they did the photogrammetry of a big part of Paris that is very near. It's the middle of where we are now. Then it was a very nice opportunity to be able to reproduce, not exactly the same, but reproduce the environment of our office. And I tried to find in Fab what is the name of the. Wait. Paris. In Fab. Yeah, Paris. Here it is. It's the Scan Factory. The guys who did that, it's Scan Factory. Scan Factory in Fab, and it's very beautiful job. They did a fantastic job to reproduce part of Paris.
Cool. And if anyone would like to experience this alongside Stephane and I, Srijan will share a URL in the YouTube channel, and you can just click that, and then you can join with us as we walk around Paris.
Exactly. And if I go back to iasagora, yeah, I'm back to iasagora. Yeah.
Should I go back as well? Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, perfect. If you go near the windows, there's a very interesting concept. I can go a little bit back. If you go near the window right now, you see there's a window with an asset inside, and if you press E, you can see and observe the asset. And the idea is to be able to do that. Imagine you are in my office, and we will design a window like that with an object. And then if you are in front of the window, you can take your iPhone or your phone, and you can have a QR code, and then you can go directly in pixel streaming and observe the object. And we are going to allow people to do that only if they're in front of this window. If they go a little bit, they are not near the window, we geolocalize there in the app that they are not in front of the window, then they will not be able to have a look to that.
Cool.
You understand the idea? It's because pixel streaming, it cannot be 1,000% at the same time because you put that on a website. But if you are in front of something that's very special for you, and you want to have more information about it, then you can have a look with the best quality ever, because this in WebGL to do that, it's almost impossible right now. You have to do something because if you click on the watch, if you click for wherever you want, you see you will have the quality you have here, and you click again, you will some more details, and you see in WebGL you don't have this kind of quality. And here you can definitely be able to, and it will be fast, because if we do that, we will not have to upload half of Paris like we do right now, and you can just observe the object. But it's something that it's a mix between a digital twin, a sensitive digital twin, means that we can storytell whatever we want around that, and the feeling of the reality, the fact that you're in a special place and you can observe. Then it's another way to do, augmented reality. It's another approach.
Yeah, and so, if I'm very curious about just your background and how you, because this is very much like a AAA game, a lot of these mechanics and the experience. And so just from your background, how did you get involved in thinking this way, in being able to create these types of experiences? Because now we're not just sharing data at this point. We are emotionally connecting to users in a very experiential way. And so how did you develop this style?
I think I will start with the why. The first, part of my job, if I present myself, I started in the 3D industry 30 years ago. I was with we were in the 3D industry with some pioneer. We were a few, perhaps less than 1,000 in the world involved in real-time 3D. And when I went to the SIGGRAPH for the first time, we were 700, and it was the very beginning of that. And I had the chance to be in some teams that we did nice movie, and we went all over the world with the movie we decided. Then 3D, but at this moment, to render one picture in alpha resolution means 360 pixel by 180. It took 1 hour, then half an hour, one picture, and you can imagine in full resolution for the video it was 720. It was more, and I did that during a few years, and after that I went to the industry of the web, and then I went to the consulting in innovation during 20 years, and five years ago
came back to this to the 3D because perhaps Marc Petit, Marc Petit, he was at the head of Epic during a while, and we had a discussion about the fact that now real-time 3D is very and with Unreal you can approach a very good quality, and then you can deliver experience for brands. Then I decided for that to be able to for the industry to approach brands and share some experience in real-time 3D. And it's what we did for people like Hermès, like Van Cleef, in very beautiful experience. And then I understood that my job as a consultant in innovation will be impacted by the fact that now immersion and AI will change the way we deliver experience. Then we decide to buy this place and say it will be a place where we can invent the future of retails, the future of immersion, discuss about that, the future of how to use AI to connect with a new concrete experience in a new way. Then it's the reason why we did that. And my background, I spent times in 3D, then real-time 3D, and connected with brands. I understand their needs now. It's to reinvent the retails and deliver much more immersive and emotional experience to client.
Yeah, and I mean the quality of work just shows through, and it's a real pleasure to be associated with you because you have such a unique perspective on this, and it's refreshing and amazing to see. And I believe that everyone that's watching with this, and I don't know if you've noticed, we've had some people join now as well who are also and Mika and Srijan have also joined. And so now we have people in here also experiencing it. And it takes a very unique and amazing perspective to have to be able to do something like this. Hey, Anna and Mika, welcome to the office and the podcast. Thank you for joining us. So, and then your idea with walking by, is your vision, or one of your use cases with this is we have a digital twin of maybe a storefront, and you're able to walk by, scan a QR code, get more information on it, and maybe make a purchase from your phone? Or what is maybe some of your vision with the window idea?
I think it's yeah, you can do the shop on your phone, or you go inside and shop also. But the idea is to say that very good quality and emotional experience to discover an object. It's something very interesting to connect to the real object, because you add information, and also for a watch you can have a closer look to and reveal things that are impossible to see if you are in front of the window, or even in the shop. You cannot go very near the object. But you can also have this kind of approach for in fashion. You can have a fashion design in front of you, very and have a look with this kind of approach, and discover the small details and know-how, and reveal interesting element of fabric that you cannot really approach if you just are in front of a fashion design, a look in fashion design. Then it's another way to reveal the know-how, small details, and this kind of approach could be very interesting for brands that have some know-how and way of doing things that's very specific and knowledge they want to share.
And that, I think, is very important, because brands need to be shown ideas, in my opinion.
Yes.
And then once they sort of see the vision, the idea, then it becomes a snowball almost.
Yeah. And also, when you do this kind of digital twin, you can, in fact, you can design an environment for a brand, and the brand can come again and again, like if it was a movie set that is open every day. They can while they build an experience or a specific asset, they can reuse it and come back. They can use it in real-time 3D, but also they can do virtual production with the LED things, and they can do. You can close the door. Tu peux fermer la porte. Close the door. Thank you. It's live. You can. The brands can use all the assets to be able to use it again and again in different way. And in, for example, they can do also Instagram. They can do TikTok things using the same asset. If they design it, then also they can use part of that to do a WebGL. Then the digital environment, it's the digital environment of the experience and the emotion of the brand. And then the creator, the marketers can use it in different way to be able to enhance and share the experience of the collection or of the brand.
Well, and hey Ben, we just had Ben walk by. Well, and not only that, we can also do some amazing things, like we can just fly if we want to. So can you and I maybe fly around Paris?
Let's fly. Like you just press F.
Okay. All right.
And then you can go up with the space bar.
Oh, space bar. Okay.
And you can direct, and you can follow me if you want. And if you press, I think it's Shift, you will fly very fast.
So I'm trying to. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah. And if you press, and you press Shift, you will do fast flight. Okay. Yeah. And you see that we designed a fast flight that is very smooth.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very gentle. Yep. And I think if you follow me, I try to find, we are the limit of the map here. I try to find the Saint-Michel-Fontaine. I'm a little bit lost. But yeah, I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. I will go.
But just look at all these mechanics. Like even the flying is beautiful. The way you position the character and the camera right here.
Yeah,
we did subtle animation.
Yeah, we did something very interesting because we work with people from movies. You see the camera, there's a small, we smooth the movement of the camera when you fly. Then it's not just like, you see the limit of the set here.
Yes.
If you go on your right, I think, try to find me, iasagora is somewhere.
Okay, let's see, iasagora. Where is iasagora? Ah, yes, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, you can go in this direction.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, you can turn up.
Okay.
You can see inside the map, inside the building, and the guys. Okay, then you can press F and you go down.
Oh, you drop. Okay.
Yeah.
Aha!
There we go. I think we already have a look to the fountain at the very beginning.
Oh yes, we got to see the fountain.
The thing. Yeah, we saw the fountain already. I don't know.
Yes, we did see the fountain.
We did see. Then the thing is that you can fly, and we can go on the rooftop if you want. If you want to follow me,
okay,
I will go directly fly to the rooftop. It's a nice view to discuss also.
I feel like I've been to this part of Paris. Maybe, or does all of Paris look sort of similar? Or
no, I think we perhaps been together. I'm not sure, but yeah. And if you have a look, are you there?
Let's see. Where did you? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
You can move a little bit and drop. Perfect.
Yeah.
And it's funny because if you go inside, we can go inside there's an apartment inside here with some we can go design. We can have a discussion inside the hidden place. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, the collision are not perfectly matched already. It's
No problem.
It's quite. Yeah, where are we now? Yeah.
So is this an Easter egg? Would you consider this an Easter egg?
Yeah. There's Easter egg. Yeah, exactly. If you follow me.
Okay.
And we think about how can we play with that, because the thing is that there's many things in this map that we can play with. We can add contents. We can exactly do some Easter egg for people who are interested to, to invent some gameplay, gentle, easy gameplay to be able to. But we have to simplify a few things like this one. It's a little bit long to go down. I think it's like the real life. We are good by foot to do 5 stairs. It's not so interesting but you see here, there's a small flat. I don't know if you are. No, you're not here yet, but you are coming. Wait a second. You see, it's this kind of thing. We have to manage the fact that the collision, the things. It's to have something very smooth. You need to.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah, but you are here. You see, we could have a discussion here. I don't know where you are. You're not so far. Where are you? Yeah, Quintin. Hello, Quintin. Wait. No, wait. Turn. I'm here.
Hello.
Hello, and you can come with me in the small flat here.
Okay.
You see, this is how they designed this kind of thing, and we can do the interview. It could be here. Yeah, it's just like that. But perhaps it's nicer if you click on tab and then you go back to scene. Perhaps it's nicer to be near the scene altogether to discuss.
Okay, let's go to the scene.
Scene, yeah. Is that working?
Let's see. I'm clicking on it. Hold on, let me try it again.
Yeah, I have to check. I think we have some issue. Oh no, it's scene and scene don't want to. Okay, I will join you directly. I have to check that. I think perhaps it's the interface in the contain. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it could be.
Yeah, the interface in Pixel.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, you understand. I'll go back to the scene then.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
The famous Scene River.
Yeah, let's go. Hello.
Hey, hello. Wow.
Okay, let's finish the discussion near the scene. It's a nice place to be.
Okay. So with your team and the way that you've sort of, because and you and I have kind of talked about digital twins before. For you, what is the importance of a sensitive digital twin, and maybe the differences between how other teams have approached this, and what is important for you and for creating something which you refer to as a sensitive digital twin?
Yeah, what we call a sensitive digital twin, it's a twin that replicates the reality, for example, of a building, of a city, but the idea is not to replicate in a technical way, it's to replicate the sensation and the emotion you're supposed to have when you go and you will be inside this place. And the idea with this digital twin, sensitive digital twin, it's to help designers, promoters, people who will invest in this new environment to measure the level of emotion and to measure the experience people will live, not as a building, but as an experience. Then imagine the city of Paris. The idea is to design things that when you walk around, you can measure the level of experience and emotion people will live when we walk through this kind of place. Because with a twin, digital twin, you can measure the stairs or like this or like that, but you cannot measure, if you are here, you have the feeling of beauty or the feeling of freedom. And then here, it's surprising. And how long it takes when you go from freedom to surprising. And if it's too long, you have to think about a way to manage the reality, but manage the reality, it's quite complex when it's already done. But you can change in a map like that. You can change things and arrange things to be sure and do your best that the emotion you will deliver to people while they go around will be the good one, while you will design the final experience. And it's what we did as an experiment with our own office. You know, the way to open up and put people like that sitting in front. We had some issue when we said, you know, you sit people in front of a wall, and people say, oh no, you cannot put someone walking in front of a wall like that. Then we simulate that, and people, you know, they sit on the chair and have a look. And we had the feeling that it was okay because they are with big screen, now 2 screen, one 4K and one normal screen, and they spend time like that. And in fact, it's okay. When they go up the screen, they can go on the right, on the left, and the experience is okay. And also we experience the fact that when they leave, we remove everything. And we free the office with nothing is you don't leave your stuff, etc. And you can deliver another experience. Then I think it's a way to digital twin. It's a way to measure the experience much more than the object itself as a building or whatever.
Perfect. And I think that is so important and so crucial, because a lot of people forget about the importance of feeling comfortable whenever you're interacting with any interactive 3D experience, and as well as the importance of emotion and connecting, having people connect to whatever experience you're having.
Yeah, and it's small detail. For example, here, if you move your camera up, just move your camera up, you see, and do nothing now. You see the camera will gently come back to a nice position. And if you go look down, extreme down, you know, sometimes in games or people, you know, it's not so easy to go because we don't want you to look at your feet and have the camera blocked on your feet when you are here. Then the camera gently come back to the right position. And we experiment this kind of things, point of interest. There's in the map place where when you walk, gently the camera will move you to the point of interest. We know that in the real life, it's not exactly like that. But in the real life, when, for example, you go to you go in a nice place, the lights, the sound is supposed to attract you and push you to have a look to the point of interest. And it's exactly what we try to do in this kind of approach. It's to share the point of interest and let you understand that this could be interesting at this moment and push you to have a look. And then if you go in another place, then you discover. And at the end, it should be something, a kind of experience you should have when you do the real plays. And the designer and the scenographer who do the plays, they will have to do something to be sure that people do not miss one big part of interest when they cross and they go in this direction. Then they will have to sound, lightning, nudge, everything they can use to be able. But before they can be sure that okay, it's not too long, the proportions are good, I put the right, you know.
Right. And I mean, I think everyone watching that's developer knows how much care has gone into this project to make all these mechanics, to add them in, to make them feel comfortable. And so it's an amazing experience.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And I know that we're already kind of over our allotted time. One thing that I did want to kind of touch on is, and maybe this is the last topic, then we can wrap it up, is just one of the comments that you had mentioned about WebGL versus pixel streaming. So it would be, you know, nice to maybe hear your thoughts a little bit more on that. You know, when should we be using WebGL and when should we be using pixel streaming, and why the difference between the two?
I think WebGL is something very interesting because it's so easy to use. You can, and something very interesting also is that phone now are better GPU than most of the computer. I don't speak about, computer for gamers with RTX 4000, 5000. It's a few people who got this kind of computer, but for most of the people, if they buy a phone, iPhone or Samsung or whatever, now the GPU is very strong, stronger than a laptop. And then you can have very interesting experience to discover, for example, an object or something. The concern with WebGL is the amount of memory and the size of the asset, because it could be long online to load them. And the main concern is on iPhone right now. It's to manage the memory, because on iPhone, on the browser, they're blocked. They don't want you to use too many a lot of memory, because they want the phone stay stable, don't use a lot of battery, things like that. On Android, you have less limits. But let's say that WebGL is very interesting, and every month, every years, it will be better and better to discover, I think, in detail some object of some assets. But with a map like the one you saw here, it's right now on the phone, on WebGL, it's almost impossible, because here we use the maximum power of Unreal Engine 5.6 and or 7, I think it's 6.1, I think here. And there's no WebGL approach that can match that today. I don't know. I think perhaps in 3-5 years, perhaps phone will be able to manage that. We'll see.
Wonderful. And I know we've been working together for a long time. What are some of the reasons why you like working with Eagle 3D, or why you pixel stream with us?
I think the pixel streaming, the pixel streaming, it's a very, very interesting approach to be able to share and let people access in a very simple way, just one click, to wonderful experience. But the thing is that we have to think the way to use it. We know that it cannot be for 1,000 people at the same time, but in very specific, when you use, you design things you want to share with your clients, it's a very nice approach. As I explained, to very exclusive or specific launch where people are in front of a Windows or in front of a real object, to give the possibility to enhance the experience with pixel streaming. I think something to explore that could be very interesting. And also the fact that we have the discussion all together with, and I had the chance to discuss with you, and every time we got a concern about the techniques and we want to push the technology, you were there. You follow and you understood what our needs, and the kind of experience can push the border. And we have a very nice technical discussion to be able to do that. And it's the reason why we start with you, and we're working with you every day.
I mean, it's truly an honor to be able to host some of your experiences, and also just to hear your perspective and approach in the industry. So, Stephane, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sure it's probably night now, or no more sun in Paris. So thanks for staying up with us. And man, I hope I get to see you soon in person.
I hope so. The idea to do that live in Paris with you, we should work on that for our next experience, to be able to be liked. We are here in the street, in real time, and also live in Paris. It could be something very funny to do.
Love it. Let's do it. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, everyone. I'm Quentin. This has been Real Time Talk with Eagle 3D Streaming. And thanks for everyone for joining in. Thank you, Stephane, for joining us today. And we'll see you all on the next show. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.